What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I am on a mission to turn a $5,000 bankroll into an empire, to jump from the 1-3 streets to the 10-20 streets. Last episode, we ended with a profit of $995. This episode, a little bit different. Let me show you how it all went down. Good morning. It is currently Sunday, the 1st. Oh my God, it's OSSXL day 1. We have not played enough poker thus far. Today is going to be a poker session as well. We lit down today. I got up at 6:30 with her, currently 8:30. Lit down in bed, fell asleep. Get her. No, not me, no. No, God, no, please save me. Oh God. Look at this list. Can you guys even see that? 4:30 waiting, 0 tables and 21 waiting. 8:30 a.m. People, I guess, wake up a lot earlier than I do on Sundays. But guess we're going to get over there early today and put in an absolute session at Playground Poker. We rip a little bacon and eggs here. Shout out to my girlfriend, Danny. I am one lucky dude. A little bit of fuel for the day. I also love bacon way too much. Like, no wonder I almost hit 300 pounds. I could eat a full pack to the dome. 100. Listen, okay, anyways. Love you.
Love you.
Thank you. We head on over to Playground, and it is an absolutely lovely day to smash some fools here in Montreal, Canada. All right, here at Playground, this place is absolutely packed. We started great on episode 1 of this challenge, up $9.95. Let's keep the ball rolling. I gotta pee. I think it's like a breakfast buffet is why everyone's here so early. I think it's like a $20 all you can eat. Let's go play some cards. Also, there's only like 18 people on the wait list now. No games have started, so we're probably gonna start the game. Let's start it off with a bang. There is actually no 1-3 running when I get there, so we have a little wait before getting called to start the first 1-3 table of the day. We buy in for the $500 max and are excited to keep the momentum from last session going. Let's get after it.
What you watching for this guy, I guess, huh? The camera and everything?
Never on. There are a couple fun characters at the table. Everyone seems that they enjoy the action. The straddle is on almost immediately. Let's run hot today. Not long after sitting down, legit 20 minutes in, we look down at the best starting hand in poker, pocket aces in middle position. Straddle is on, under the gun limps, and we are jacking up the price of poker to $25, baby. The guy to my direct left calls, and it folds back around to the straddle, to whom our absolute joy makes it $95 to go. When it folds back around to us, we have 2 options. Fold, just kidding. The options are to 4-bet non-all-in, which I don't like, especially with the person just calling to our direct left. We want to keep him in the pot, and we don't want to scare off any of the straddle's bluffs. We just make the call. And our plan works perfectly because the other opponent to my left makes the call as well. There is over $300 in the pot before the flop. This is already a huge hand and could be massive to start the session. The straddle only has about 125 behind. This is getting in on any single flop. And the flop comes pretty friggin' dry. It's queen, 9, deuce with 2 hearts. Like we expected, the straddle jams his remaining stack. With another player to act behind here, I think a call would be too strong. We're getting in on any turn anyway, so I decide to repop. We're all in. The other player folds, and we are off to the races. My opponent asks me how many times we want to run it. I say it's up to him. I have aces, baby. He chagriningly says, let's run it twice then.
You want to do it
Up to you. 2's fine.
2's fine?
2's good.
It's good for you to do that.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Need help.
First one, set of queens. What are you going to do?
I think we said 10. You said 10?
Run the deck.
Yeah, please. It's a $500 pot we get wrecked in. I guess on the bright side is the gentleman never bought in for a full 500, so we didn't lose at all. We are down $300 though. Not the start we wanted.
My friend.
I once spent 75 days locked in a house with Big Brother watching my every move. I let the public control my life once before. I swore I'd never do that again. But here we go again. This time, it's a bit different. I'm not just locked in. I'm locked in until I win a poker tournament. I'm letting the audience control my fate like never before. You'll see every single second and no escape until I'm victorious. There are only two options: become a champion or go absolutely stir crazy. And I'm very confident one of those happening. For sure just gonna go stir crazy, lose my money, but it'll be fun.
Double shadow.
I'm not kidding. 4 minutes later, I'm still slightly annoyed about the aces, I think. So we toss on the double straddle. This probably isn't a good sign of the mental game right now, but hey, let's get even or go broke trying. The table says that me putting on the double straddle makes me a gambler. They like it, and they're really gonna like this. It doesn't get much better for us when we look down at Ace King in the double straddle. The guy to my direct left limps, cutoff calls, small blind calls, big blind calls, and we are breaking this pattern right here. We're coming in for the raise. We make it 60 to go, which to be honest is way too small, I think, with 4 limpers in the pot. Looking back, I think I'd rather go 80, 85, even upwards of 100. But yeah, let me know what size you guys would choose here in the comments. The guy to my direct left makes the call and everybody else gets out of the way. Heads up to a flop of 9, 9, 8, 2 spades. We lead out for a c-bet of 55 and my opponent tanks for a little bit but makes the call. Turn is a 2 of clubs and I decide to check to my opponent, who quickly checks back. I look at this check on the turn as a sign of weakness. Maybe on some draws that check back the turn for a free river. So when the river comes the offsuit jack, I unload the clip. We overbet jam. Our entire stack is at risk with just ace high. Our opponent tanks. He tanks. It really makes me start thinking he's gonna find the fold here. We are gonna start chipping away at our losses thus far, but our opponent eventually does make the call.
Good call.
Woo. He shows Jack 10 offsuit. He spiked the river. I think more often than not, this was just a tilt play on my part. Not a whole lot of sound reasoning behind it, but we move on. Or at least we try to. We look down at Ace King a bunch, some other decent hands that we 3-bet or called 3-bets, and then whiffed the flop return. It just seemed like nothing was going our way today. And my dumbass decides he wants to start chasing and widening the ranges. This is instantly a terrible idea. We can't let beats and bad plays completely derail our sessions. But here we go. We're in for 1,300. It's only a fresh 500 stack in front of us. Insert punt here.
From the end zone, he punts it.
And insert punt we do. We look down at 69. Nice. Well, not nice for our bankroll, but nice for other life events, if we know what I'm saying. So anyways, yeah, 6-9 of diamonds on the button. This should be a fold legit always, but again, I've set this up so you know it's going to go disastrously. Is that even a word? Early position raises to 16, cutoff calls, and we unadvisingly, again, not sure if that's the word either, make the call, and we are off to a flop. The flop is actually about as good as we could have asked for. Some false hope is given when it comes 8, 7, 4 with 1 diamond. We're open-ended with the backdoor flush draw. It checks around to me, and I think it's definitely fine to make a stab here. Build the pot so we can continue barreling if we turn a bunch of equity. We make a 20, early position calls, the cutoff gets out of the way, and the turn comes a 7. 7 of diamonds. It pairs the board, but does give us the flush draw to go along with our open ender. Early position checks again, and this is where I think I'd like to see a free river, instead of bloating the pot with legit 9 high. Like a boss!
9 high like a boss. No heart. Big heart of a lion.
9 high like a boss.
55.
We make it 55.
Ace. Locked in.
I'll see you.
When I get check raised to 125 on this turn, nothing makes sense outside of a fold or a call. The fact that I decided to jam here makes absolutely no sense. At very best, it's super gambly. At worst, I'm 100% dead to everything but the straight, and even then, could be toast.
All in. Oh, good luck. It's one once.
One time good. I'm gonna need help, dealer. That's not it. Hi! I needed more help than that. We get stacked again. I think we have $7 left here at the end of it. It really sucks to follow up such a great session with a massive blunder like this. It's disheartening, but it's gonna be a lesson. The mental game definitely needs work. That's gonna come with reps, more work off the felt, more time in the lab. We can't let a bad beat derail an entire session. And that's what happened today. All right, and that is all she wrote for that session. Oh my God, what an absolute beating. Felt good. Nothing held, aces get cracked, ace king gets down the shitter a couple times. I bluff it off with ace king, and then that last hand, man, like what am I doing in there? It's like, why am I even in the pot? Obviously the best flop, pretty friggin' sick turn as well, and then just absolutely dead. So it's tough, man, to start the challenge or start the grind. I'm not even really doing a challenge, man. It's like I just want to have like an overall arching story for this vlog. I just feel like everything so far has been too like sporadic this, sporadic that, sporadic this, and there's nothing to really follow. But it is what it is, man. Those sessions happen. We ended up down $1,300. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. This coming Sunday, man, is going to be absolutely nuts. I'm doing a 5-day non-stop stream or until I win an OSS title. So putting a lot of the bankroll on the line. Just hoping to find a way. Much love. Love you guys.